I'm Andy Hirsch, and this is Super Max Muscle Fight Chronicles. It's from 2009. It was for David Allen Duncan's mini comics class, so this is a student project. The cover is screen printed paper over board, and it's got a cloth binding there and a little magnetic enclosure. I'll talk more about the construction at the end here. So it's basically, it is a side-scrolling comic. I was playing River City Ransom at the time, so I was pretty into that idea. Turn those little knobs, and you get through it. I like the word chucklehead, that's a pretty good one. That's one of my favorite parts, using the guy as a step to get over the fence like that. Tiger fighting a battleship, excellent gang patch. Got a glimpse of the boss in the background there. I think we're getting close to the final fight. And there you go. Story-wise, not really much of anything, but if the goal is to have a guy beat people up for quite a while, ooh, that is out of date there. If the goal is to have somebody beat people up there for, like, I want to say something like 15 feet of comics, then you got it. So, right, like I said, it's talking a bit about construction here. The comic itself is just from strips of just 11 by 17 print, just regular copy print cut into strips, and probably glued together, maybe with some backup tape. This is almost 10 years old, so whatever it was has actually stood up surprisingly well. I think, if I remember right, this was a 2-week project, so about a week to draw it and then a week to put together, I think, an edition of 10 of these things. So, construction-wise, you could probably come up with some better solutions with a little more time, but so, as I said, the cover here is paper over board, and the enclosure is, these are actually just wooden rulers cut to length and focus. Cut to length and covered just with like black masking tape. Knobs are just, Radio Shack knobs. So inside you've got the strips adhered on either end to just a thin wooden dowel. You can almost get a peek in there, but not really. So yeah, it's just attached on each end and it scrolls through. The main consideration was making sure that this was thick enough to allow the entire comic to be scrolled over one end by the time you're done reading it. As you can see, it's slanted pretty severely there. So, so you only have room to make it so compact. Again, you could probably, if there are little struts here to kind of flatten it out, that would probably be nice and would also maybe help it scroll a little more smoothly. But yeah, that's that one. Pretty cool still.